turning 30, 40, or even 50, and suddenly waking up one day with this heavy feeling that something is missing. You did everything you were supposed to do. Studied hard, got a job, tried to be a good person. But deep inside, you feel stuck, tired, and quietly disappointed with how your life has turned out. Nobody ever sat you down and told you the real rules of adult life. Today, I'm sharing 7 harsh truths about adulting that most people only understand when it's already too late. These truths can feel uncomfortable, even painful, but they have the power to save you years of struggle and regret.
I learned most of these truths the hard way, through my own mistakes and many sleepless nights. If you're watching this right now, I really want you to hear them while you still have time to make changes. Let me tell you from the beginning, the 3rd truth hit me harder than anything else. It completely changed how I make decisions every single day. We'll get to it soon, but first, let's start with the 1st truth.
The first harsh truth is that nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your partner, not the government, not luck. Your life is 100% your own responsibility. For years, I waited for someone to come and fix things for me. I waited for the perfect job, the perfect relationship, the perfect moment. Nothing changed until I finally accepted this truth. It was scary, but it also felt incredibly freeing. Now, keep this in mind. The 3rd truth is the one that really shook me. The 2nd harsh truth is that most of your friends will slowly disappear after 30. Not because they are bad people, but because life gets incredibly busy. Careers, marriages, children, financial stress, everyone gets caught up in their own world. I experienced this myself. Friends I thought would be with me forever slowly stopped calling and meeting up. It hurt a lot. Real friendships need consistent effort, and very few people are willing to keep giving it. If you watched my previous video, you already know we talked about these kinds of uncomfortable truths. Today, we're going deeper. Now, let's talk about the 3rd truth, the one I promised would hit hard. The 3rd harsh truth is that your health in your 40s and 50s is decided by the choices you make in your 20s and 30s. You can't abuse your body for years and expect it to forgive you later. Small daily habits like sleep, movement, and what you eat matter far more than we realize. I ignored this for a long time. I thought I was young and invincible. Then my body started sending signals I couldn't ignore anymore. Your future self is watching what you do today. Now that we've passed the 3rd truth, let me share something with you. The 6th truth is my personal favorite. It's the one I think about almost every day. The 4th harsh truth is that time is the only thing you can never buy back. Money can be earned again. Broken relationships can sometimes be repaired, but every single minute you waste is gone forever. I wasted so many evenings just lying on the couch, scrolling through my phone, telling myself, I'll start tomorrow. I thought I had plenty of time. Those tomorrows turned into months and then years. I remember looking back at age 34 and realizing how many opportunities I had missed simply because I kept delaying things. Time doesn't wait for us to feel ready. It keeps moving whether we are productive or not. This truth taught me to treat every day as something precious, not something I can put off. The 5th harsh truth is that people will respect you more when you learn to respect yourself first. Saying no to things that drain your energy, setting clear boundaries, and choosing your own peace is not selfish. It's one of the most important things you can do. For a long time, I was afraid to say no. I wanted to be liked by everyone. I I said yes to things I didn't want, stayed in situations that hurt me, and ignored my own needs. The moment I started putting myself first and protecting my energy, something interesting happened. Some people respected me more, while others slowly moved away. And that was actually a good thing. Self-respect is the foundation of a healthy life. The sixth harsh truth is that comfort is the biggest trap of adult life. The job that feels safe, the relationship that's just okay, the familiar routines that never change, they all feel comfortable. But comfort can slowly kill your dreams and your spirit. I stayed in a comfortable but soul-draining job for many years. It paid the bills and felt secure, but every day I felt a little piece of me dying inside. I was afraid to leave because I didn't know what was waiting for me on the other side. The truth is, real growth only happens when you step outside your comfort zone. The longer you stay comfortable, the harder it becomes to change. The seventh harsh truth is that you will never feel fully ready. Not for marriage, not for having children, not for starting your own business, not for moving to a new city or making any big life change. Waiting until you feel 100% ready is the same as waiting forever. Most people who achieved something meaningful started while they were scared, unsure, and far from perfect. I started this channel feeling terrified and completely unprepared. My hands were shaking when I recorded the first video. But if I had waited until I felt ready, I would still be doing nothing today. Action comes before confidence, not the other way around. These 7 truths can feel heavy at first, but here's the good news. Once you accept them, you stop blaming the world and start taking real control of your life. You become stronger, more honest with yourself, and surprisingly, more at peace. Which one of these truths hit you the hardest? Tell me honestly in the comments. I read every single one. If this video made you stop and think, please save it so you can come back to these truths when life gets difficult. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, share it with them. Your small action helps me create more honest videos like this one. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to build mental strength that actually lasts. This is not about short-term motivation that disappears after a few days. It's about developing real inner strength that helps you handle stress, setbacks, difficult times, and emotional challenges without falling apart. If you often feel overwhelmed when life gets hard, you definitely don't want to miss it.
Thank you so much for watching until the end. If these truths made you feel something, drop a comment and let me know which one resonated with you the most. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video about building real mental strength. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you very soon.